Hey, how's it going, Bears fans? Today, the Chicago Bears went out and they signed Amobi Okoye and Marion Barber. I can't be more excited. I don't know about you guys, but Marion Barber, we finally have a spell back for Matt Forte. We haven't had a second back to, put in on short yardage situations or anything like that when Matt Forte gets tired. He really gets all the carries. Last year they went and they tried to bring in Chester Taylor as the third down back to take some of the load off of Matt Forte, because 2008 and 2009 he got all of the carries, and in 2009 you went and you see that he gets hurt. So they went out, they got Chester Taylor, but Chester Taylor is definitely more of a third down receiving back. If you saw any of the games last year, he cannot run between the tackles. So the Chicago Bears go out and they get Marion Barber. Marion Barber was really good in Dallas early on. 2008, he had a really good season. Last year and even in 2009, he kind of shied away from his former self. He really started running to the outside. He's a between the tackle runner, and they had him running to the outside, which was kind of weird. So the Chicago Bears are going to have a spell back, a number 2 back, to put in for Matt Forte when he gets tired, and they won't really lose that much. Chester Taylor's probably, if they still keep him, I'm pretty sure they're going to keep him. He'll be that third down back, that receiving threat for the screens and all that stuff. Second guy I want to talk about is Amobi Okoye. He's most famous for being Christian, the Nigerian Nightmare's son, but he actually, I think he was drafted, in the first round a few years ago. He is labeled with a bust because he never really got going. He was, I think, one of the youngest players ever to come out of college. He was like 19 years old when he came into the NFL, so he kind of had some maturity issues. He really wasn't developed all the way that people would have liked, and he never really got on track. I am extremely excited to see how Rod Marinelli, the best defensive line coach in the league, see how he motivates him and Vernon Golston. How he motivates these young guys who are, labeled with the bust tag on them. So I'm extremely excited because these guys, they got a boatload of talent, but they never really had the coaches or position schemes to really, utilize what their skill set is. So I'm extremely excited to see Vernon Golston and Amobi Okoye to come into Chicago Bears. They got Rod Marinelli, the defensive coordinator, who is just a great motivator, an ex-Marine, great motivator, a great leader of men. Going to see how he, can motivate these two guys who's labeled as busts. If he can motivate these guys got a lot of talent. The Chicago Bears defensive line is going to be extremely deep, and really is going to be a force to reckon with. So I'm pretty excited. Matt Forte, he's got a solid backup just in case he gets tired, and you're going to see Marion Barber in there. He's a bruising back. He's going to truck somebody, and then you got Amobi Okoye, which is great. Yeah, so hey, let me know what you guys think about the signing of Marion Barber and Amobi Okoye. Are they washed up? Are they busts? What do you guys think? Me personally, I'm pretty excited. I know Rod Marinelli is a great motivator, and he can really bring out the best in a defensive player. So that's the only reason I'm excited about Vernon Golston and Amobi Okoye. So thanks a lot, guys. Like the video down below, subscribe down below, and subscribe to me, guys. Thanks a lot.